And a jolly good morning to you from a very cool, wintry, pre-Christmas morning here in Hertfordshire, more specifically Hitchin in Hertfordshire. And this is my final video of at least I should say the final video I should actually make prior to Christmas 2024. And soon I shall be heading off for Christmas fun and frolics with family, as I'm sure most of the rest of you do. Now, I live here in North Hertfordshire, and Hitchin's one of the closest towns to where I live, so I come here quite frequently. And I thought I'll just do a little video about what the town's like on a chilly Monday morning just prior to Christmas. But most of all, just to let you know what's happening with the channel. I've got lots of videos already in the pipeline, ready to go for 2025, the early part of the year. I've got quite a few videos from various places in Europe that I've been to. So if you're interested in those, that includes Prague, it includes Wrocław in Poland, it includes Budapest, it includes Bratislava, and one or two other places, and just off the top of my head I can't remember what they all are. But after the new year, once we get into January, I'm going to be concentrating a bit more on UK destinations, and they're going to be predominantly in the south of of Britain, although I will be doing more overseas videos, and I'll also be doing places further afield and further afield in the UK. But I'm going to start concentrating very much on just the southern part of the UK, including London, of course, and round about down below the south of London is what I was trying to spit out there. Sorry, so I thought I heard my name shouted then, so it just threw me slightly for a moment. Surrey, Sussex, Kent, and so on and so forth. I've already got over 1,000 videos on my channel, and my simple aim for the coming year 2025 is to reach 1,000 subscribers. I can't remember what I'm currently on. It's about 800, I think. So 200 in a year is probably doable. So if you are interested in this kind of thing, just some old guy wandering about talking nonsense, seeing what he sees and talking about it around the UK, around Europe and further afield, then please press the subscribe button. See if you can help me get to that 1,000. That'll be absolutely fantastic if you can do that. Obviously, if you like this video or indeed any of the others, then click on the like button for each individual video, and if you want to be notified of what's coming up, then press the yellow bell. I'm not trying to run this as some kind of internet business. I just enjoy making videos and walking around places and enjoying what they've got to offer. And the more people that subscribe, it sort of encourages me to do one or two more, if you know what I'm saying. So anyway, I'm down by the river, the bit where the river just widens out a little bit. Here in Hitchin, it's all a bit quiet this morning. I'm sure that the town had a busy weekend with Christmas coming. The market's closed today, which is just over there. Fountain's still operating, so it's not too cold yet. And I'm in the St Mary's Church. Now, Hitchin, if you've never been, is always probably worthy of a little visit if you're into independent cafes and restaurants, independent shops. Of course, there's a lot of the usual stuff you'd expect to see in most towns here as well. But it is quite a good town for one or two independent shops and so on. I'm going to walk past a few of those in a moment. And the town, I was actually down here yesterday in the afternoon with my grandson, and it was really, even though the weather was horrible, it was spitting with rain and quite unpleasant. Hello, fella. Lots of those guys around here too. Even though it was spitting with rain and rather unpleasant, there was a lot of people in town. There was when I was in the old market square just now, when I started this video, there was quite a few food stalls and funfair rides. They weren't doing a fantastic trade, it has to be said, but as I say, that was probably down to the fact that the weather was absolutely terrible. So yeah, just walking up on the outside of the church now. Church house on the right, St Mary's Church on the left, and this is always a little hot spot for some independent shops that I'm sure many of you will find interesting. There's quite a few kind of antique shops as well, or retro stores, that sort of thing here, where you can buy old-fashioned bits and pieces that might fit in a corner of your house somewhere. Here's one of those, Vintage Bay, in fact it's called, with some very interesting looking stuff in there. Chocolate shop there. Some interesting smells wafting around just here as well. There's a bath bomb shop, Fizz bath bombs. Saw a recent YouTube video from, I can't remember which YouTuber it was now, but recently saw one, and he was at a very, very high-end hotel somewhere, and I think it was somewhere in the order with the additional amenities in the room that you could pay extra for, along with the minibar and so on, which had ridiculous prices for drinks from the minibar, but they had bath bombs as well that you could pay extra for to go in your bath. And I think, was it $75? Is that just crazy? I can't remember where it was now. It was either in London or Dubai, one of the two. Very high-end 5-star hotel, but £75 or dollars for a bath bomb, absolutely crazy. I'm sure that shop back there doesn't charge that for their bath bombs. Yeah, so that's it really for today. As I say, it was just a short video. If you're anyone that likes videos of English towns, European cities, that kind of thing, someone just wandering around, I'll say it how I see it. Don't do too much in the way of, how should we put it, research before I start. And that Esquire's organic coffee, incidentally, very good. Very, very, very good indeed. There's one of its competitors just over, whose name I shan't mention, but they're a big American chain, and you find them more or less everywhere. Let's just say I know which direction I'll be turning in if I fancy a coffee in a few minutes, which is probably what I shall do. What else we got here? We've got a few traditional old pubs, quite a few cafes and restaurants, and that's brought me back round to the old market square. Come to Hitchin sometime, enjoy the place. It's a nice little town, it's pretty laid back, lots of interesting shops, cafes, bars, restaurants, and so on and so forth, plus anything else you may need. So I'd like to say thank you, wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. As I say, if there are any of you out there watching this that would consider just pressing that subscribe button, it doesn't cost you anything, and you will be able to check out the channel then and see some other stuff if you've enjoyed this one, which isn't very comprehensive. I grant you it's just a little chilly wander round on a Monday morning here in North Hertfordshire. I'm going to head home now. Thanks for watching, have a fantastic Christmas all of you, and I'll catch you with some more videos in the new year. Incidentally, I'm just quickly at the end here, I'm just rerunning a few of my older videos at the moment. My new videos come out on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Videos that come out on any other day of the week will be repeat videos, and I've basically done that because many of them were made when I had about 3 subscribers. As I say, I'm up to about 800 now, I do believe. So join the fun, make some comments, like, subscribe, you know the drill. Thanks for watching, have a great Christmas, Happy New Year, and the best of wishes to you all. Greg Sausage Roll time. How retro is that? Ciao, ciao.